see that you're doing very well. You looking very well.
Welcome back to my channel. I am Kashia Jabre, and today I will be doing a eyebrow tutorial for you guys. So I'm going to be showing you guys how you can go from like this to this. So basically, I just started doing my eyebrows around like the end of November, early December. So I'm still a beginner, but people been asking me to do an eyebrow tutorial. So I was like, you know what, why not? It's cheap, it's affordable. So here I am. I'm about to give you guys my full eyebrow tutorial. And this is pretty much for beginners because I'm a beginner myself. I probably will be doing like an updated brow routine like some months from now when I actually like learn, like, you know what I'm saying, the real deal skrill. If you are interested to see how I do my eyebrows, then just keep watching. So I'm basically going to do like a talk through with you guys because I feel like I get my point across when I'm actually doing it rather than doing a voiceover after I've already recorded it. Everything that I'm using is going to be at least $3 and under because when I started doing my eyebrows, I didn't want to buy the expensive products because for one, I didn't know what I was doing, and for two, I just didn't want to waste my money. So I'm just going to tell you everything that I'm going to be using before I even get started. So the first product I'm gonna be using is this Broadway Colors concealer cream, and it's in the color Beige Glow. Next thing I'm gonna be using is this Color Mates eyebrow pencil in the shade Black Brown, and I'm also gonna be using like this old, I don't know what you got this. I got this out of an eyeshadow palette that somebody, ooh, this almost went in my ear, but I got this out of an old eyeshadow palette. So yes, this is what I like cleaning my eyebrows with. And I also will be using another one, and it's basically just smaller because I need to, like, you know what I'm saying, flick it out. And I'm also going to be using another eyebrow pencil. It's by Broadway Beauty, and it's in the shade Rich Chocolate Brown. It's a little bit lighter than the other one because I like for this part of my brows to be a little bit lighter. So I'm going to be using the spoolie on the other end. I'm going to be using the pencil on this end. So that pretty much wraps up everything I'm gonna be using, so I'm just about to go ahead and get started. So the first thing I'm gonna do is just brush up my eyebrows so that I can begin drawing a line up underneath. So you just want to get it as straight up as possible so that you can clearly see the bottom. When you are about to draw your line, you want to make sure your pencil is sharpened, because if it's not sharpened, it's just not gonna be right. I'm gonna draw out the line up underneath my brow. So this is basically like the shape of my eyebrow that I wanted. Now what you want to do is you just want to do the same thing that you did on the bottom to the top. So you want to brush down your eyebrows and create your line however you want it on the top. Okay, so basically now what I like to do is just fill in the open gaps that I see. I don't like to fill it in hard because, yeah, I don't want my eyebrows to be too dark, but I want them to be darker on the outer side and then go lighter on this side. So then I take my spoolie and I just brush it out. And as you guys can see here, I did make a dark line up underneath because I like to blend that up. For the lighter brown shade, all I like to do is just, you see how like right here it just like look a little bit bald. I just like to take my lighter brown and just fill that part in. And also do like hair-like strokes like this, so that it looks realistic. But you always want your eyebrows to be ombre, so you want it to be lighter right here, and then you want it to go a little bit darker as it goes down. Now what I'm gonna do is take my concealer and I'm going to put a little bit on the back of my hand. I like to take like a pretty much decent amount because I'm going to be using about this much on both of my eyes anyway. So now I'm just going to take my little, I don't even know what to call this. So I'm just going to take this little brush and I'm just going to put a small amount of concealer and just clean up the bottom first, and then I will clean up the top. So once you see your concealer start to like get a little transparent, you just want to add a little bit more onto your brush and keep going. It's about time for me to get my eyebrows done, so you guys probably see me trying to cover up these hairs with this concealer, but we're gonna take care of that on another day. I like to go to the flat part and just blend it out like this. So I'm just gonna repeat the same process on the top as I did on the bottom, except when I start my concealer, I'm not gonna start all the way over here first. I'm gonna start like sort of kind of in the middle because that just works for me. I don't know why I do it, I just do. So just, I don't know. So now what I'm gonna do is take my small brush and I'm just gonna clean up all the areas where I feel like the big brush couldn't get. So now what I like to do with all the excess concealer is just take my finger and try to blend it as much as possible, because I don't wear face makeup, so I just like to try to blend it as much as I can. And the parts where it still look a little light and it's not blending, I just take a makeup wipe and I just go and take it off basically. So now what I did to this brow, I'm about to do to this brow, so I'll be back. Like I was telling you guys before, I don't wear a full face of makeup. All I do is my eyebrows and I just put on mascara. Why is my nose so red right now? To have it not looking like, girl, we see that you did your eyebrows, so what I like to do is I like to take my makeup wipe and I just clean up around my brows where all the excess concealer is. But I don't get too close to it because I don't want to take away how I clean my brows, so I'll just go right up under it. And then I go back in with my finger and I just blend it out. So guys, this pretty much wraps up my eyebrow tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, please do not forget to hit that thumbs up button and also subscribe to my channel, because I'm lit and you can be lit too, and we can be lit together. So until next time, love you.
I see that you're doing very well. You looking very well.